Hello, friends. Come on in. Happy Friday night, happy hour. Come on in. Let's get this party started. And I always am teasing when I say that because my idea of a party is doing some art and crafts with you guys. So nothing crazy. But I love when we can come together on a Friday night after working hard all week, and you guys that work in an office or whatever you're doing every day, take a break. Hi, Brookie, your first one here. That's the thing is I was thinking about when I typed my little message on Telegram, I think I said, take a break or something. Hi, Joy. Hi, Allison. Hi, Marcia. We have to make this time. So I am grateful you guys think it's important and you're here because it really, really is important to make some time to relax. I haven't even lit my candle. Hello, Tana. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Caroline. Hey, Sydney and Penny. Hi, Cheryl. You still feeling pretty good? Let us know. Lots of you guys have had a lot going on in your world, so it's another good reason to come check in. Let us know how you're doing. It's always nice to see everybody. This is a Peach Bellini candle. I've got to use it up because I'm ready for fall. Hi, Gwen. Hey, Sheila. Hi, Patty. How are you feeling tonight? Hi, Luana. Hi, Levada. Glad y'all are coming in, and just help us get out there, if you will. That would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to show y'all a couple of really easy ones, and it will not take us a whole hour unless we just get to talking. So I'm going to kind of get started, and I'm going to start right off the bat with some Happy Mail because you guys are here and sprinkling. I know you are. So, hey, Rula, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Glad you're here. Y'all can't even see all my little goodies. I have little fun things sitting here. But I'm dying to give something away because let me show you what it is. You know that I'm doing the artist trading cards, and a lot of you guys are doing the artist trading cards with me. So look what I ordered. It is a letter opener because, as you know, when you get these envelopes, and I ordered special envelopes too. When you get these, they're all sealed, and sometimes we don't want to stick our finger under there. So you slide that in there and just shoop, open it up in 2 seconds flat. So that's what I'm giving away tonight. And I just put my little sticker on there. Somebody, let's see, I'm going to quickly go up and down, and hopefully I land on somebody that says they've sprinkled. So if you haven't, hurry and do it, and then comment. In fact, I'll give you another minute. I'll give you like 1 minute to go ahead and do that. But let's get started and get a background on these, and then once I get my background color on, then I'll pick somebody. Look at that. Your name. Yeah, Carrie, it's just a sticker. Y'all can take it off if you don't want it on there. I don't really spend money on advertising, but, little stickers like that, that's cool to add to things sometimes. So I'm just grabbing any old brush, doesn't matter, and some blue acrylic paint. You can use any colors that you want. And this is just watercolor cards that I have already cut to my 2.5 by 3.5. So as you probably know, if you've been around, the artist trading cards are 2.5 by 3.5. That's the only rule that I have. And it's not even a hard rule, but that's so that people can put them into the little baseball sleeves and, store them in there, because a lot of people are doing that. Let's just put this down. And so that's why we want them 2.5 by 3.5, if at all possible. And I've shown a ton of easy ideas. Yesterday we did watercolor. Today we're doing just acrylic painting. You've seen me do a ton of mixed media. So I think after tonight you're going to see everything, because I've done other paintings also. But, you will have so many options to get you started. And then there's other people doing them. You can watch their tutorials. You can go to YouTube or Pinterest to get ideas, and don't steal, just, get ideas, inspiration, and then kind of make your own. I think I'm just going to do 2 tonight and not keep y'all really long because I'm sure there's lots going on. You can use cards, but here's the thing on cards. If you use a plain card and you're going to paint, then you want to sand it and then put a couple of coats of gesso down, and then they're really good and ready to accept the paint. Hey guys, I'm glad y'all popping in. I'm picking Happy Mail real quick, so I'm just starting it off with some fun. Since it's Friday night happy hour, I'm going up and down all it'll let me, and then I'll stop on somebody, and I'm stopping on Minnie Crumb. Hey Deb and everyone. Minnie, I hope that you have sprinkled, because that's what I was looking for, but I don't like to just pick. I'd rather let my finger land on somebody and just, you know, look at the draw. So Minnie, if you want to send me your mailing address in a message, I mean, not a message, but, you know, like a private message, then I will send you this little, oh good, you have. I will send you this little, what do you call it? Letter opener. Can y'all see good? I feel like you're only seeing part of the desk here. Maybe that's better. Okay, let me write it down, because you know me. If I don't. Okay. We'll do more, guys. Don't worry. It's just fun, and these are little things that I can do easily. Okay, so here's a couple of ideas that I had. With Halloween coming up next month, I think it'll be fun not only to do these with each other, but you could do these for kids in your family. If you have neighbors, it'd be so cute to do some of these, especially for special neighbors. You know, if you have 100 kids come to your door, you're probably not going to be able to do this. But if you have maybe a few that, you know the parents, it would be really fun to give them a special little card. And they'll be like, what? You know, yeah, congratulations, Minnie. It is a pretty blue. This is, let me just be sure before I say what I used. Did I put it back in the slot? No, I didn't. It's Vivid Blue. Yes, that's right, Sherry. You tell them. We have lots of tricks, don't we? Oh, actually, I want to do pink on this pumpkin. I'm going to kind of try to somewhat mimic the little thing I put on my page today, telling y'all I was going to go live. It was so cute. I kind of made it. You know, you can take something. I pay for a program where you can use little pictures or whatever. So I used that and then just added to it. And so I'm going to do something similar here, just the Deb style, you know, and get a little pumpkin painted on in pink. Let this dry and we'll do another layer. You guys let us know how you're doing. You use the perfect, Patty, because that's a great weight. So cereal boxes or any kind of packaged goods that you get, like little snacks in, that's a really good weight. You don't want them too thick and you don't want them super thin. And if I'm going to use this watercolor card, I'll put two together like so. Or you could technically put your card like this, you know. So whatever you want to do works great. For the other one, we will do this green. Thank you for sprinkling, Connie. I appreciate you. Hi, Ian. How are you tonight? I appreciate you guys so much. Really do. Okay, so let's do the green one, kind of a tall kind of fun one. Just a different shape. Oh yeah, we love using junk mail. I don't throw good junk mail away. Now if it's thin paper, I don't need that, but it's recycling. And, you know, listen, if they're going to pay money for advertising, I'm going to use it, you know, because it's good paper. So yeah, use it. Okay. It is pretty. Let's see what I'm using. Thank you, Sydney. This is Sour Apple and Royal Fuchsia. You know I'm going to use that Royal Fuchsia. Sour Apple, and isn't it cute? It's a good little Halloween color. For my stem, I'm going to do a little bit lighter color. I'll use kind of a brown. It's a cinnamon stick. But this is kind of fun and funky, so I don't want like a really dark one or serious one, you know. So it's going to be a little bit funner color than just a dark brown. And just kind of let it be fun. Something like that. Hi, Katana. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Glad y'all are popping in tonight. It's great to see everybody and kind of reconnect for a minute. How's everybody doing? Let me know. And what's going on? Are y'all watching college football this weekend? I sure am. You know, I'm an Aggie. Well, my kids were Aggies. They both went to A&M. And so that means I'm a mama Aggie. And our money went there, you know. Not really. They are paying for their own school other than just our help. You know, we help, but for the most part, they're unfortunately having to do that themselves. It's very, very, very challenging. And, you know. So anyway, but we do watch. We love watching the games. I could care less about pro football really, but I love watching college. Huge bird. Oh yeah, I bet they are. Oh, they're smaller, Linda, are they? I figured they'd be about the same. I'm just adding a little pink in here. Just kind of coming right on top and blending right on the pumpkin. I'm not even worried about, you know, the blending. This is a fun, whimsical little thing, so you can just add it right on top. And we'll let this kind of dry a little bit, and we'll do probably a little more. No football for you. You're watching this show. Are you, Minnie? What are you going to watch? Do you know? Like, what kind of stuff do you guys like to watch? Is there anybody that likes murder mysteries, or am I the only weirdo? I really do like, and I don't mean fake ones. I mean like Dateline kind of stuff. Like, you know, tell me the story, what happened, what got us to this place, you know, all that. Well, we know what got us there is sin, but you know what I'm saying. I want to know where everything went wrong, and, you know, so let me know. You do, Ann? Oh my goodness, Marsha, congratulations. That's awesome. Oh, you have soccer. Are you able to go, Patty? Are you, going to be filling up to it? Allowed to? Okay, we know we want a little spider on here, right? Oh, good, Judy. She's with me. I'm not the only one. Mystery and murder show. The only thing I watch is Dateline. Yes. Oh, I don't know about Snapped. I think I've seen an advert, or I've seen something, but I don't know really what it is. But I mean, I'm guessing somebody just kind of lost it, and I need to check into that. So here's our little spider. We're just going to put him kind of right on top of this pumpkin. And I am using a purple that I have on hand. It's not my favorite. I like it, but it's not the dark one that I usually use. But it's just called lavender. I do not have any of the dioxazine purple. That's what I like to use. But my plan is to put something on top of him, so it's fine. And then let me grab something small. You can always use a toothpick. If you don't have a small detail brush like these, grab a toothpick or something, a safety pin, you know, get creative, and you can kind of drag the little legs out. So Lester Holt, oh, isn't he awesome? I do too. What's the guy's name that's like, you guys know, where he's like, you know, it was innocent, or was it? You know, that guy? That was a terrible impersonation, but I know y'all know who I'm talking about. He's famous, and he does those murder mysteries, and he's got that voice that's very, I don't know, suspicious acting, or he's suspicious of people. No, that's not Lester, but I do love Lester. Hi, Mary. I miss you. I was thinking about you today. How are you? I'm so sorry that I don't get to watch everybody. Okay, I'm going to let that kind of sit while we go on and work on this one. This one I'm going to turn this way because my idea for him is a cute little owl. So let me grab this round brush again. And let's think about colors for owl. Let me grab this. I think I'm going to grab a teal on him. No, that might be too close to the blue. You're fine. What do you mean working? Keith Morrison? Is that, maybe I'm wrong on the name. Tell me, is it Keith Morrison? Is that the guy's name that I'm talking about, Brooke? Maybe you're right. I'm using Bahama Blue. You know, I just love that color so much. So we're making funky things here. We're not doing You Did Not Marry. Is that why I haven't seen you much? Okay, I need to find out more about that. Okay, you guys bear with me while I kind of draw as I go because these are whimsical. They do not have to be perfect. So just practice on a scratch piece of paper. Or if you're in the VIP, you know you get the tracers. And then we're going to come out on both sides. Like so. See if that's somewhat even. What do y'all think? Maybe. Is that somewhat even? Oh, Mary, do I? Trust me. Yeah, we couldn't get any tighter around here. Trust me. It's no fun around this house lately. So I hear you. I think we're all, well, many of us, you know, really, really having to be careful. And that's one reason, you know, not everybody does. And so I know a lot of people don't need as many ideas, but I'm constantly trying to come up with ideas that are very inexpensive because a lot of us are on super tight budgets. And so we need a little help in that area to just find things that don't cost a whole lot. That's why I like to give away Happy Mail because times are tough and we want to get a little happy every now and then, right? So this is just kind of the center of the owl here. Obviously. Making just fun colors. Joe Kenda, I have not. What is that? I'm going to grab that brown. I've got, cinnamon is the brown that I grabbed. And we're going to do a little, he can be on a little branch. Or she. Maybe she's a she because she's awful pretty. Like so. I'm going to take just the tiniest dot of white and kind of bring that in. Just, even though it's a whimsical, silly painting, it's still fun to add some interest to it. So we'll add little bits of white here and there. I also have a little black. Aren't they, Debbie? Yes. So y'all have to tell me who Joe is. And so I'm going to take just the tiniest dot of black also. I don't know if y'all can even see this, but it is so tiny. Yeah, Connie, they make me happy, and I assume they do other people too. I feel like, you could give this to a coworker or a neighbor or the mail lady, and they'll probably put it somewhere they can see it because it just kind of makes you happy. Yeah, y'all keep listing your favorite shows because I might find a new one. I'll usually turn something on when I'm working at night, I do a lot of computer stuff at night. And so I'll have something going on in the background. I'm going to add just a little more to brighten that up. It was a little thin. Yeah, I love Dateline for sure. Okay, let's set this one aside. We'll come back to it in a second, but this one's drying, so I'm going to add a little more of our pink. So I'm going to do a little, I've got the pink and I'm going to dab into my white. and kind of put some strokes of that in here. I don't want to go over it too much because then you lose the white that you just added. So I'm kind of being careful where I go. There. Unsolved mystery. Yeah, me too, Brooke. That's so true. And even the music. I can't remember what my mom watched or my dad, but it would be on at night. And I'd come into the living room and I can remember some music freaking me out. And I don't know what it was now, but, I was like, ugh, it was something kind of creepy that came on like at 10 o'clock. And, kids should be in bed, but just giving the little legs a highlight with some white. And I should have gone to a smaller brush, so it's a little bit of a challenge with this one, but that's okay. And then let's do a couple of big eyes right here. The Twilight Zone. Was that the creepy music? Hi, Anne. Aw. Well, good. I'm glad you're here. So sorry to hear about your aunt. But I hope that they will take good care of her. And she will do better and better each day. Okay, I'm going to grab a toothpick, guys. I am painting directly on watercolor paper that is cut to my 2.5 by 3.5. And just, oops, I meant black. Take that toothpick with just a dot of black, and sometimes that is even better to get a tiny little dot. Or you may have a little dotting tool, but I just kind of do this because not everybody has a dotting tool, but a lot of people have toothpick or safety pin or something they can grab. And then I am going to take this on the tip and just get a little black and kind of, I tell you what, I'll use my micron pen. Let's do that. Hi, Trisha. Hey, Monica, how are you? Texas Breeze Creations. So I'm going to take that green again with a little white. See if we got a little, oh, I got orange too. Hold, please. So green with a little white. Trisha, did you have a good birthday? I saw your bundt cake looked amazing. Okay. Maybe put a little bit of something in the stem, just a tiny bit of black coming in. And that's really, doesn't need much. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Thought about you a lot that day. And just a little bit of this cinnamon stick mixed with a little white. Well, I thought we needed some fun Friday night ATCs, just something whimsical. And you guys, I think it'd be super fun to give these out for Halloween. And of course, not many. You're not, you won't be able to do it to everybody. But if you have special neighbors that come and visit you, or, when you, maybe you want to take it to them, or who knows. Maybe your hair lady has cute kids that you want to just give something to, whatever. It'd be fun to, but adults like these too. That's what I have learned. I thought maybe I was just weird because I really love fun, whimsical art that's really bright colored and everything, but I'm not the only one. So here's my thing on the owl. Let me go ahead and do a beak. Gonna mix a little orange with just a tad of white to make it a little more opaque. And we're going to do a lot of the rest with our Micron pen or Pitt pen, whatever. Good, Anne. That's great. I'm sure she is. It doesn't take long for elderly to really lose their strength and stamina. Okay, so guys, on this, look, I cannot even wait any longer to see how these look. I'm just going for it. Look. Now we've got to do a little something up here. So what color do I want to do? Let's do green. You know, I like my owl to be funky, so he's going to have some kind of, you know, those feathery things that they have. Like so. And then those cute eyes. And so you can use any buttons you have. I pulled all different ones because I wasn't sure what colors I was even going to use. But like, I like them to not match also. So I thought those were cute because they don't match, but they're similar. And, you know, just whatever you have. And then, of course, we've got squiggly eyes, excuse me, that you can use, especially if you're going to give them to kids. I think they would like them, and you can mismatch the size or use the same, whatever. So that's what's coming. We'll put this guy aside for a second and work on this. I did not have any small ones that I could have done that to the spider. But yeah, you know, lots of ideas. But so far, this has only cost us a tiny bit of paint and a few tiny pieces of watercolor paper. Or you can use mixed media, you know, paper, or like we've talked about, a cereal box or some kind of cardboard. So you really can do it almost free. And then, you know, if you don't have gesso, you can use chalk paint as a base, just something that's going to give you something for that acrylic paint to hold on to. So yeah, gesso is the best, but anything will be okay. We could have put a moon, but I didn't. But you know, if I'd done it first, I could have put a moon back there. So since I didn't, let's do a little bat. And let me think about how a bat, I got to kind of think about this a second. Okay. We know it's got a center. Is it like that and then that? I can't picture a bat, you guys. I can't picture what the wings look like. It's something, I guess I could just do a simple one like that. Let's just do that since I'm not picturing. Oh, you can't see? Am I in the way? Tell me why you can't see. Let me know. So we know it's going to come down a little and come up a little. Back of scrapbook. Yes. Isn't that awesome? I love the challenge. You can see it, Patty. I love the challenge of using what you have or kind of coming up with, you know, ideas to use things you have. Let's give him some fun eyes. Like so. We like friendly stuff. We're not going to do anything creepy, scary. Just friendly. A little bit of white to kind of give him a little highlight. Hi, Veronica. How are you feeling, girl? So that's my bat, since I can't really picture it for some reason right now. Let me see what Vicky said. I've been trying to get a tree, but it keeps saying pending. Been trying to get a tree through VIP. I don't know what that means. You're trying to get a tree? Message me. Send me a private message and I'll answer you as soon as I'm done here. Okay, so I think that's good, except for we're going to do a Micron pen. So let's move to him. Do a little bit more. Oh, okay. Well, we have till 8 o'clock tonight. So you send me a message and I will, I will hook you up. Everybody who's requested one, I've ordered it. So I just need to add yours, or it's like pending. I was waiting to see if I got any more, but it's ready. Okay. A little bit of white on the top of that beak. May not show, but we'll see. We're going to do those for eyes, and then I think everything else can be micron pen. So let me do a heat gun real fast. Woo! See if I can see some comments. You really have to hold these down, or... Yes, it was. Yes. Kathy, I use DecoArt Americana, just the basic craft paint for things like this. And then if I'm going to do something really special or I want a premium paint, I like Liquitex. That's my go-to for my premium stuff. But this has great coverage. It's got good opacity, and it's like you can get it on sale for $1, $1.10, $1.20, a bottle, and I think that's so good for good paint. So that's what I prefer. I used it for years, and everybody that I would teach, I would talk about it. And so I messaged them and asked them about being an affiliate, and they were like, sure. So I am an affiliate, but that was after the fact. That was because I'm like, why am I sending everybody to them? But I'm not, I should be getting a little commissions, not very much. So I do enjoy getting it when I can. Although I've said this before, I've yet to make 1 penny from DecoArt because I think they've got a minimum you have to make, and I haven't reached that amount yet. So I do not refer anybody or tell anybody that to get the money, trust me. Okay, so I'm going to hot glue a couple of buttons on for his eyes. There's yellow, but let me draw a few things. So I know I want to give, some, and I like a scribbly line. If you've seen me before, that's what I do. I just kind of scribble. That's my style, but you can be real neat and kind of do this, where you kind of go neatly around it. But I like to kind of do this scribble. It's just one technique, and other people do it. It's not my technique. Other people do that kind of scribble. When some people want to do the neat, so just personal preference. So then I'm going to do some little fun squigglies for the feathers up here. Stagger them a little bit. And, I should have given him a tail. Hold please, he does need a little tail of some type. Thank you for sprinkling, Cheryl. I appreciate it. Can't find the oyster pearl, Aveda. I can send you some. Kathy. What's that, Kathy? What am I missing? Where'd I get what? I'm gonna just kind of give him a little, or her a little whoop whoop down there for her little tail. Y'all can see this okay. Sometimes I feel like I get my camera perfect and then I probably bumped it and it is not perfect now, but okay. So that's really super cute for just a simple, quick painting that, you guys can do. Don't think you can't. Don't you even tell me you can't. There's people on here that thought they couldn't, and they're doing it. So, yes, you can. I just had an idea for the pumpkin, actually. So, I think I thought of something that might be cute. I'm going to try it. But see, just a little kind of squiggly line or just kind of giving it a little extra really helps it pop off the page. Okay, what if, let's just try our little squigglies on the pumpkin and just see. I don't know. I may not like them. Did I say squigglies? Our little, what do you call them? Googly eyes. So you could do this and put those on there. That's cute. Let me show you some other options. You can, these came from Walmart in a package and it has all different sizes and I've had them for a couple of years. I bought them for something I needed them for. And today when I was getting ready to do this, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to find those little eyes. That's cute on the owl. So y'all have to let me know. Do you like them on the owl or do you like buttons? Let's try buttons. So y'all see this now? Now let me move them and show you buttons. So colored buttons work. You know, if you have bright colored buttons or just black ones will be fine. There's kind of some green, nothing special. Here are some kind of big, kind of silverish colors. I thought those were cute. It's fun. I mean, it's just something different, kind of unexpected to use the buttons. And I can show you more small, but I don't think I'm going to like small. I kind of like going for the big. You know, I like them to not match sometimes. I think those are cute when they don't match. So see how one's a little bigger and different colors. I don't know, different size eyes. You like that, Judy? And did I show us the yellow? I don't even remember what it looked like if I did. Let's see. I don't think I like the yellow. I thought I was going to like them. Hi, Darla. You like the googlies? Now, I like them too. I think they're cute on him. What I think I'm going to do on this one is paint them, and I'll tell you why. Because I want them to look at the spider. Wouldn't that be cute? So let me grab this brush. A little bit of wonky is fun. So what if we do painted? Let's make his a little more elongated. You know, I'm not going to wait for it to dry, right? You should wait for it to dry, but I'm not. I'm breaking the rules tonight. So let's just take a little black and have it look at the spider. So it'll just be up in that corner. And then he'll be looking right up. What do y'all think? Give some character. There's a heart. Thank you. If y'all gave him earlier, I didn't see him. Okay, that's cute. I like him looking up at him. Super simple. You see how simple. Just draw them on there if you need to. And then I still go ahead and put just a tiny dot. Grab that toothpick. Thank you, guys. Just a tiny dot in there. Like so. Darla, I was such a shy kid. They don't even know me or remember me. I'm going to have to fix that bat. Okay, so what I think a bat, now that I think about it, so like this and like that, and then I think there's something like that maybe down in the middle. Is that right? So I probably need to redo this. But hopefully you guys give me grace, because I don't think this is exactly how a bat looks. There are times when I just can't picture it in my head. Anyway, there's our little Batman, I guess he is. Okay. Let me move him aside and glue these on. We did settle for Googly, right? Did we settle for Googly? I think we did. And I'm just going to use hot glue. I think that will stick fine to the watercolor paper here. But you can use whatever glue you have on hand. Of course, if you're going to do this with kids or grandkids, I would not use hot glue unless you do it. Well, how's this for a fun Friday night, guys? Kick off the weekend with a little whimsy. I said this when I first got on, but I do think it is so important to just make a little bit of time to, you know, relax, watch some art or create some art, and kind of get in a good mindset going into the weekend. And we need to do that every day, really. And then I'm going to glue this on. This is the glue I've been using and loving. It's new to me, so I don't know if anybody knows it. But I did some research to find some that would work well with paper, and it kind of hit all the marks that I wanted it for, and so it's got a great nozzle too. I'm not even like recommending it just because I don't know. There may be something better that I don't know of, but I love it. I mean, it's working great for me. It's just probably a little pricier than maybe some others. But I don't even remember now there was a reason that I was like really needing to find a glue that would work in several different situations. And I found somebody had done some research and had a table, and like this glue, yes, yes, no, yes, no. The next glue, yes, no, but no, yes, here, you know. And this one, all the boxes were checked for everything that I will be using it for. So that's why I went ahead and got it. Okay. And everybody had raved about the nozzle, which it is good. Oh, Andrea, you are so welcome. I'm appreciative of you guys for coming, because I do know it's a sacrifice. Everybody's got stuff to do and places to be, or if not, then you've got other people you can watch. So I'm appreciative that you guys are here. Let's see, this is my 05, that's fine. Then I will put a little initial here. I always give you guys, if you've signed up to send me an ATC, which it's on my website, there's always things like this that I give you, like little printables you can put on here. And I go ahead and just glue this on. You know, sometimes I will spread if I think there's going to be any bumps under it. You know, I don't want that. I want it to be a nice smooth hold here. But I have received quite a few cards with this thing off. So whatever glue some people are using isn't working well. So that was another reason I wanted to be sure that I got some glue that would hold permanently and long term. And then these little printouts, you can just put your name. I'm going to give these away, is why I'm going ahead and doing this. Let's see. I'm calling her Olive. Is today the 8th? Yeah. And 1. It's number 1. And then this one, same difference. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I keep forgetting, Anne. It is so late there. I'm so glad you stuck with us. Hope that it cheered you up a little. You know, we all have heavy stuff going on, don't we? And so coming together, checking on each other, getting our mind off of our own problems and kind of checking in with other people and doing something creative is always helpful. Okay. Hope I didn't mess up that paint doing that. I don't think I did. Maybe just a tad, but that's okay. I'll fix it. I did mess it up. Darn it. I don't know why I thought that was dry. I can fix that though. All right, guys, let's give these away. I just wanted to show you a couple of ideas, and so go ahead and comment if you want one, and I will choose 2 winners in just 1 second. May need a little more than that. Thank you, Roseanne. Thank you, Linda. I have loved getting you guys' cards. And we're doing it for September. So if you haven't, if you've already signed up on my website or in the VIP group, you do not have to sign up again. But if you want to send one for September, I'm challenging with a fall theme. So anything fall themed, but it doesn't have to be. That's just a challenge. You can still send me whatever you want to. And in the VIP group, you can still send everybody whatever you want to. What should we name this one? You guys help me name it. We need a girl. Let's do I don't know, whatever y'all think. It doesn't have to be people's names. It could be anything. All day, Penny. Awesome. Oh, good. I'm glad y'all like it. Good, Angela. The perfect pair, Pinky and Dave. That's cute. I like that, Patty. Let's do it. What's the spider, though? We gotta have a spider name. Or I can just do Pinky and Dave. That's cute. Number 1. Because it's one of this style. I might paint more, and I'll fix that. So let's do the giveaway. And Minnie already got the little mail opener. I thought they were so cute. So if you didn't see them, Stan for yes, I like that. Pinky and Dave, and I'm going to put plus Stan. He's the little spider. Super cute, guys. Let me hold these up where y'all can see a little bit better up close. I know sometimes I forget to do this, and I'll think later. I'm trying to see what y'all see. I'll think later, you didn't even really show them very well. Okay, I'm going to scroll up and back, and you know the drill. I wish I had 100 of these to send you all one. I would do it. But let me tell you, when you send an ATC to me, you can write somewhere on the envelope or somewhere, say, I would love to have the owl or whatever. And if I have the time, I'll make you one. So, Gwen, Ollie, you get pumpkin. Oh, you said pumpkin bumpkin. So, Gwen, tell me which one you want. Which card do you want? And then I'll draw for the next one. Pinky, Dave, and Stan. Cute. Thank you, guys. Y'all are all so sweet. I appreciate it. Gwen wants the pumpkins. Okay. So somebody's fixing to get Olive, the owl. So let's go back and forth. Oh, somebody gave me stars, and I didn't see who, but I'll go back. I'll answer all of you. Connie Reed. Oh, you get the owl. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for being here. You guys are so fun. You make this even more fun than it already is. I hope you will try it. Go to my website. Down at the bottom of this screen, you should be able to click on it and just sign up. If you're not sure if you've signed up, it won't hurt anything to sign up again. and send me one. That just puts you on my email list. You can always unsubscribe if you don't want to get them. And then, hold. Don't leave. Let's use some fun stuff. I got all these out just in case I wanted to use them. I do want to use them. Let's add for fun. You just bought clear bowls for your Christmas tree. Good, Cynthia. Oh, y'all have a great rest of your night too. I do hope everybody has a good weekend and focus on the good, you guys. We can get through all of it together. I know that. I'm just lightly brushing this on and it is already so pretty. Don't know if y'all can see, but I'm going to hold it up in 1 second. So you need to see this. I love using Craft Twinkles. This is Galaxy glitter. This just has more glitter and several colors in it. And Craft Twinkles is thinner or smaller glitter. So they're both just really pretty. Either one. I don't even have a preference. I guess if I had to say, I probably use the Twinkles more just because it is a little more subtle. But for things like this is perfect. Okay, let me see if I can get that in the light. Can y'all see that? Maybe if I turn it to the side. I see some hearts coming, so maybe y'all can. I love using that. So you guys that just won these, I hope you don't mind that I'm adding it. I think it's fun. Especially on these whimsical designs. Now, when this is all dry, I'm going to go back and fix where I kind of messed up the eyes. I will seal both of these with my Mod Podge. And so that, you know, it's got a good seal on it. On that green pumpkin, I'm going to put a little bit of the Craft Twinkles. That way you can see that one too. Let's see if I can hold this up where y'all can see. So pretty. Also, guys, if you're still into the ATCs like I am, you might want to, while you're on my website, look at my Patreon, because there's a link that will take you to Patreon, because I'm giving away a free video every week on a tutorial for an ATC that nobody else will get. Like, it won't be on my page or anywhere else. And then a printable each week that you can use for your ATCs. So that's just a little thank you from me for being a supporter over there. Okay, there we go. Cute, cute. Do y'all see that? I like them. All right, guys. Well, thank you again. Can you make purple hearts? What does that mean? You can make any color heart. Yes, go paint. You guys, try to do it. Oh, good, Gwen. I'm so happy. All right, guys, have a great weekend. I'll go back here and answer your comments. So have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.